just want to tell you, when you're working on your dream, and sometimes it doesn't work, it's not, you are not getting what you want. You are not gathering the information that you need. Or better said, you're not achieving the results that you want to achieve. It's better to start changing the plan, to start changing your day, to start understanding, self-reflection. It will make you a beast. It will make you conquer your inner demons, to make you conquer your inner fears. And go on it. And never, ever show disrespect to yourself, because you are the only one that will be with you wherever you go. It was no one. Remember that. Even if your mom brings you, even if your dad dress you up, you need to work in the arena of life. You need to go to war with yourself. Even if life right now is secure, it's not a very pleasant life as it used to be, but you need to go on it. You need to work on yourself, and you need to take care of yourself, and first of all deal with your suffering, and after that you can help with the suffering of others. But it is impossible to help with the suffering of others if you cannot help your own suffering. Go and make it happen. Go and make yourself the person that you always wanted to be. And make sure that on the process, you are enjoying it. You are getting better. You are changing people's lives. You are looking at this world in a strange manner, because you understand that this is strange. This reality will not be here forever. Go make something good before you leave this earth. Go and do it. And who cares? You think when you will be dead, you will say like, oh, they were thinking about me this, or I tell you one thing. Over there, you don't think anything else. Over there, you don't think, oh, why I didn't get that car. I swear to God, the last thing that you wanna think about when you are before dying is to get a car, or is to experience, is to help, is to love others, is to enjoy one more meal with your family, to get another dinner with them. It's true. Desires, material desires, it make us live. It makes you be more motivated, because in your brain, in your survival brain, the people who gather more resources are the people that was having more probabilities to live more, to be alive, to don't die. This is the why of why people want to gather more material things, more stuff. It's just for survival. But they know how to work in our brains, in our psyche, to make it be in their own benefits. It's not anymore in yours, because they don't care about your psyche. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care if you feel bad or isolated, and much more people will feel much more isolated. We were never connected as we are today, never in the human history, and people feel so isolated, never like today, not even in the Middle Ages, Silk Road, wherever. Never it was connected the world as it is today. And look at all of us. Go on the train, everybody's just watching their phones. Nobody's just seeing life. Nobody wants to have a conversation. Yes, just go again. Just go again. And go again. Go on war with yourself. With yourself. Sometimes it's good to look at the mirror, to look at yourself, to see who Who have you become? It has passed another month, another year, another semester, wherever. What have you achieved? What weaknesses have you made better? What strengths are you maintaining? And very important, what weaknesses have you made stronger? In the way that they are less weak, you are less weak on this skill of life, on this skill that you need to master. And they tell you, oh, forget about your bad experiences, about your inner trauma. I tell you the opposite. Go deep into them. Go deep. And when you go deep every single day on them, it's something that hurt you when you were young or when you were, go deep there and you will find someone you will create. When you go deep and you start speaking with your inner self with confidence, your true self will appear and start speaking to you all the stuff and all the things that didn't like, and you will make sure that nobody will come and do stuff to you. Whatever happened to you, your inner self will have a blind trust and confidence on you. On you. You are not only one self, you have your conscious, your subconscious, your ego side. You need to make them work, all of them together in one path. And the only way to make them work together in one path is to have complete belief and trust in yourself. This is why people stop believing on themselves, because their inner self doesn't really trust you in 100% manner. You never went to the suffering. They told you to stop looking back and no, go, stay there. And over there you will find your inner strength. Over there you will find who you really are. Over there you will find what hurt you, because we live our adulthood. We live our adulthood with the compass of our childhood. And it may sound strange or whatever, but most of us, we live it like that. We live it with what happened to us in our childhood. And like that, you did in your adulthood. This Carl Jung said that it's completely true. It's completely true. Even your dreams, the dreams that you have, they have, it's your subconscious trying to tell you stuff about to your consciousness. It's also true. I truly believe in that, and go deep on it. Go deep on it, and you will find yourself. Fear is one of your best friends. Believe on fear. Believe on the feelings that your mind have put it on you. Fear can show you where to go and where not to go. And when you can handle it, when you can handle fear, it's like fire. It can destruct your house, or it can warm you in a cold winter night. Understand the true purpose of your fear, and it will make you indestructible. It will make you someone capable of dealing with stuff that it looks unimaginable. There is a story about a cruise that was sinked, an American battleship that was sinked on the Atlantic Ocean by the Japanese on the Second World War. And the soldiers were on the middle of the sea, middle of the ocean. They were just holding on in sticks of woods. And they stayed like that for days and days. When they rescued them and they asked them, how did you survive? I say, like most of us, we wanted to live, to just die. But whenever someone wanted to give up, a bit drawn to the sea, he will think about the people that they need him, their spouse, their children, their mother, fathers. Or if they don't have anyone, they will think about the future people that they need him, the future kid, the future grandkid. Don't ever let the pain conquer you. Don't ever let this world come to your mind. Deal with it. Deal with the pain. And if you have pain, the only way to deal with pain is with pain. This this is one quote that my boxing trainer used to tell me. The only way to deal with pain is with more pain. You can only win your enemy with pain. If he's hitting you with pain, you can only win him with pain. You cannot win him in other way, because when he feels the pain, and then it's a battle of souls. There is a battle of who has the pain threshold higher, who can inflict more pain without inflict. But we can speak about that also. Who's the point is the only way, and to go with the flow of it, go with the flow of the pain and enjoy it, make it something that create a self that is scary to the world, that is completely outside of this paradigm of society. That is beautiful, and you will be more enlightened, and you will have so much histories in life that you will make a true character of yourself, a true story. Okay. All right, all right. Here we are. Keep on keeping on until the day breaks and until the shadows stay away. Be your inner self, be your true self. Don't ever get influenced by the wrong people, and you are your own real influence. Go beyond, go to places that scares you, go to, and don't ever think that the suffering, it will not be worth it, because on the long run it will. The path, it won't be easy, but you never want it easy. Whatever you want, it can be achieved, but there is action, effort, and on a long run, believe in yourself. You know the story about Bannister? Bannister was the person who made the record of the 4 minute mile. Before that, they said that the human, it was impossible for the human to run a 4 minute mile. Funny thing, after Bannister did the 4 minute mile, another guy in Australia did it, and another in Africa, another in US, another in Europe. When the point about human mind is when one person does it and believes in himself that he can do it, and the others see that people are doing it, you start having this inner belief that make us achieve great things. How it's like how you create a plane? How you can create a plane? Or how how Ali defeated Fraser, who Fraser was at this point, and who Ali was, because of his belief and also because of his attitude. He was willing to give his life. You need to kill Ali. You cannot watch fights of Muhammad Ali fighting. This guy, you need to kill him. You you cannot just, you need to kill him. Is the obsession, is the attitude about things. And trust me that you can figure that out. And it's normal to sign the path alone. In the meantime, when you're building something, when you're creating a new skill, a new way of life, when you're creating that, when you're creating something, the right people will come up. And very important, when you wanna partner with people, trust. Just partner with trustworthy people, people that you can trust with your life. that you won't be betrayed by money or by women's or by envy. You need to partner with people that have different skills, but they want to see you succeed. And very few would be on this path that they really want to see you succeed. Just go on it, make it. Uh, it's how it works. Story of Roger Bannister. Story of Roger Bannister and how Roger how Roger Bannister it was the first person on break the record of the 4 minute mile. Before that, scientists, everybody thought that it was impossible for humans to break the 4 minute mile. But after Roger Bannister did it, another guy in Australia did it, another one in Europe, another one in the US. After the belief that one person can do that, another ones can do it at the same time. And this is the power of the human mind, power of belief, the power of changing your paradigm about something in life. Just want to say that yes, everything can be achieved, but such much higher the goal it is, such much bigger the goal, much more effort, action, and time you need to give it and persevere. After all setbacks, all hardships, persevere and remember your why. Remember why you started this path, why you wanted to achieve the goal that you have in mind, and go on it, man. Go on it. You have people that really believe in you, and maybe you don't even do it for money. You have some inner bigger goal than that, and there's always a why for everything. What is your why? Find your why, and you will find yourself. Point in this life is capable people and people that have lots of knowledge about stuff. They always feel doubt because their brains are completely developed to feel the different doubts that you can have about life. The point about people that doesn't have too much in their brains is that they don't have this side of their brain developed. Because of that, you see most of social media full of bullshit and interesting stuff. And people don't wanna just get knowledge; they just wanna get entertained because is how it works nowadays. No, then wake up and do something for your life. Man, I will do this. I will do this straight every single day for hours. How what should I do? For hours. And people are running for hours. There are people that work for 8 hours straight. I can speak for 8 hours straight and figure out what can happen from here. Because if I want to make it, if I want to do it, if I need to speak for hours, for 10 hours, but I can have my family, I can have myself in a good way, in a good mood. I can change people's lives. I can make, uh, I can give a smile to someone and help them with their lives. Doesn't give a fuck. I will make it. I will make it for hours. I will make it for hours. I used to work for hours for other ones. Even I used to work 12 hours straight. I can do this for hours straight. I don't even care. You wanna compete with me? You need to be very hard, young man. You wanna compete with the And if you are strong enough, man, I want you in my team. I want you with me. I want you around me. If you are a strong person that can deal with a lot of stuff, and man, just want you in my community. I want you in my side. I want you. You are one of us. And it's not only about getting strength on the physical side. It's how you can get stronger mentally, how you can get wiser, how you can. The only thing that separates people is what you have in your mind. Is what you have in your mind is what separates people. It's as much knowledge you can gather and your brain is plastic. They say that after 25 your brain stops on you cannot change your paradigms, you cannot change your learning. Bullshit. This is crap. It's stuff that is not true. If your brain can stop at 25 from learning, why the guy, how it was called, the guy from McDonald's, that he was just selling ice cream machines at 60. He created an empire. He created the McDonald's empire that we know, all of us right now. And at 60 something, this bullshit, this crap. They want you to think like that for some reason. Always think why they want me to think on this way, why they want me to do this, why that. Think about every single question, even if it sounds very stupid. Everything. Why? And maybe after a lot of questions, we can escape the cave plateau that they have created on us. You can escape this the allegory of the prisoners on the cave, the sort of plateau. Very interesting, because we think that, oh yeah, it's cool, but we are living it, most of us nowadays, and we don't even think about it or think that it's true that we are living this stuff. Yes, we are living it. Most of us, we are living it, but we can escape. But as the guy that he went out and he saw the trees and he saw the sky and he was shocked. He was completely shocked with everything that he saw. And when he came back, people they don't wanna leave because they feel comfortable in their suffering. The point about suffering is that in the long term, I speak a lot of, but this is different. This is like you can have a better life. Of course, you will suffer, but sometimes people just want to stay in their suffering, even if it doesn't grow you. If the suffering that you're having from life is coming from outside and it's not making you better, and you are having bad pattern of thoughts, and you are having bad emotions, and man, you should better just leave that. The suffering that I speak about is a voluntary suffering. It's like training, running. Man, don't let anybody disrespect you or make stuff to you. And I don't tell you you should be like fighting with each one. As soon as you say, the best win is sometimes is to avoid the fights, because you need to think on the long term which fights you wanna die for and which ones you just don't need to fight them, because there are some fights that you say like, okay, this is life or death, but there are some of them that say like, okay, I know my capabilities, I know what I can do, but I'm just wanted to be good. I don't wanna fight wars that I won't get any recompense on. This is how I think life it is. It's not sometimes it's not to show weakness, even as McGregor said, like sometimes kindness from people think sometimes people think that your kindness is a, they change it to weakness, but don't think if I'm good. We all have our own selves that there is some side from us that we want to always better have it on this side, better just leave it alone, leave it in prison, this person of you, because you know what is capable of, and you prefer to use it when it's time and when the time comes to use it. Some of you will understand what I'm speaking about. Some also, I think so. And yeah, man, um, this is how life it is, no? This is how life works. This is how it was meant to be. And if it was to me on this way, we are happy for it. We are enjoying it and enjoying your moment. Like they say, be water, shapeless, formless. When you are shapeless and formless, you can adapt to everything. When you can adapt to everything, nothing can destruct you. And when nothing can destruct you, you can be your own best ally. When you are your best ally, you can conquer others. To conquer others first, you need to conquer yourself. Um, this world, this life that we are all put on us, and we have this, most of us, some more than others, but we had, or you had your mom, or you had your dad that help you raise up. Some of you, you needed to find it very early, very young. Some of you, you are pure inside, and life made you do bad stuff to sometimes to just survive. And this is weak, because survive is weak. Survive is a weak thought, and if you just change it and say, like, if you really think that you have a pure heart and you feel that life made you do stuff that now you feel the remorse and you want to change it, start doing good stuff, start doing good actions with life. uh, be more close to God and close to the divine at the same time. It will help you out. I truly believe that the people that are much more closer to God is the people that are much more, have endured more hardships from life. And as I said, most of the people that have endured more hardships from life are the ones that are closer to God, because they understand that they need to be on that way to find a meaning in their path. And man, tell you one thing, all this stuff that happened to you, you'll recover from it. And whatever it is, you will recover from it. Your mind is plastic. As much less emotion you give to it, it will be better on the long term. Just don't give it so much emotion. Don't get, don't, we can say, like, no emotions. That is the best thing you can do. You don't feel any emotion from bad stuff. But we are humans. We to have this coldness nowadays, it's really good, but I feel that if you don't have emotions, you cannot feel life. Emotions make us feel life. And see it on the good point. If you feel like very hard emotion, very bad emotions, you will feel amazing emotions. This is correlated. If you don't feel any emotion, or if you say like I don't have emotion, no emotion, if you don't feel emotions, you cannot enjoy. It's correlated. The only people that enjoy the sun are the people that never saw it for a long period of time. It's like the rain. The people that really want the rain is the ones that have their soul dry. And of trying to find yourself, you find yourself. You start doing the things that made you fearless, shapeless. And then you will get it. You will find it. I speak with 8 hours straight. I can do it. I need to get better storage, better way, better thoughts, better mind. Every day getting better. Isolated, because isolation also helps out on this stuff, and getting used to my new way of life, getting used to this life. Man, man, keep on keeping on. This is one of the best weapons that God have given to us. They have made it, they have made it to control us, but at the same time, they had always this possibility that people would leave this realm with media. Media was always the most important stuff. It was the propaganda that they put it on us that made it influence you, attract you to what they want, make you think on the way that they want you to think. When they can change it, when you can change, and when you can use it in your own way, because now you understand how societies work, how government works, how institutions work, you can completely crush them. You can completely crush them. When you can completely crush them, you can crush them. When you can crush them, you can be better than them. When you can be better than them, you destroy each one of them. When you can destroy each one of them, you can make yourself higher and higher and better and better. There is no path that is an easy path. It's all hard. It's going to work, and working for somebody else is hard. It's starting your own business, your own stuff, it will be hard. Staying quiet without speaking is hard. Speaking is hard. Learning is hard. Staying on the sofa and sleeping is hard. Choose your hardness and just go on it, work on it, and put emotion on it. Make it motion. They say no more. Put emotion on life. Make new feelings. You need to feel each day like a new day, like a different day, like a new way of achieving and getting the perfection that you want to achieve on this world, getting better, making new relations, having new connection, not only relation outside, inside of you, making you better. When you can deal with all of it for a long period of time, you can make yourself so high, so good, so that you can help others on the meantime. Meanwhile, while you are helping others, you can help yourself, you can help your family, you can help everything around you, and you will be in love with this world. You won't see the same life as you saw it before. The suffering, it will be much more pleasant because you are understanding the meaning of suffering, understanding the meaning of suffering that you are experiencing, because we are all living in a state of seeking pleasure on boredom. As Schopenhauer said, we're living in a state of boredom or pleasure, just changing from. And why we're living on those states and how we can destroy the mental paradigm, the mental state that make us live on these sides. If you can live in the middle, you can understand both ways and you can connect them. And you won't live anymore psychologically how they want you to live. This is the beauty of life. This is the beauty of the world. Kind of everything just starts happening when it happens, right? Kind of everything starts happening when it happens. Okay, I think that for today, it's okay. And I just want to say thank you for all of us for being here. It's great if it's just one spectator, if it's looking at this, or if it's 21, or if it's 2 million. I don't care. I'm happy for it. Time to get better. Time to get stronger. Time to say goodbye for some people. Time to get and invite new people and invite new relations and invite new businesses and invite new ideas to your brain and take action. Don't forget to take action. Don't forget to apply the knowledge that you have for so long work to achieve. Don't get in your mind for so long. Just go and live your life, live your moment, you live your present. Be awake with this world, and the world will be awake with you. Be you and only you. Choose your hardness. Choose the pleasure that you want to get. Choose how you can change the world. Choose it and make it happen. There is only one path, or there are really many paths. This is you can choose it always. You can choose if there is one path or many paths. I hope you choose the right decision. But as the Taoist said, there is not only one path to the top of the mountains, there are many paths. Just remember that there are many paths. There is one path or many paths. There are many paths. Choose the path that really fits you.